Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, and today I decided to do another hair tutorial. So this hair is created with a Bantu knot out. I was asked to see the difference between a Bantu knot out and my braided curl, so that's what I decided to give to you guys. I'm gonna stop rambling. If you would like to see how I achieved this hair look, then keep watching. Alright guys, so my hair has already been co-washed. This is semi-dry. Again, I use the t-shirt method to dry my hair. If you watch my previous tutorial with my braid out, you can see why I use the t-shirt method. I am now going in with my detangling spray, and I'm going to spray this all over. Now we're going to part our hair in 4 sections. They don't have to be exact. And we're gonna clip this one. I just gotta tell you, baby, it's a beautiful. Clip this one as well. I'm gonna take my white tooth comb and split this section into 2 sections. And go ahead and detangle my hair. I'm starting from the ends, and I'm just making sure to be very, very gentle. And now that it's completely detangled, I'm going to go ahead and just put it in a braid. And then I'm just going to do the same thing through the rest of my head. Once I have detangled my hair and I have braided it into these 4 little plaits, kind of look like a poodle, I then blow dry my hair. I know what I'm comfortable with. I know what my hair can handle. I personally still use the comb attachment on my blow dryer. This is what works for me and my hair. So I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to spray my hair with my heat protectant. This is my Silk Elements Mega Shine Heat Protectant. I just grabbed it at Sally's. To be honest, I more so like the way that it smells. I'm going to separate this section, twist this top part up. Now, I've had this blow dryer for a while, so the settings aren't on here, but it's on medium heat, and then it's going to be on full power. As I am blow drying, I like to focus on the roots to make sure that they are smooth and as straight as I can get them with my blow dryer. I also like to follow through with my hand to make sure that I'm getting all of the moisture out. As I work my way through the large section, I make sure to continue doing smaller subsections so that the entire section is dry. Once the entire section has been completed, I like to just run the blow dryer through a few more times, making sure that the roots are completely dry and as straight as I can get them. And now I just go through my entire head using the same steps with my heat protectant and subsections, making sure that the roots are as straight and as dry as I can get them. Now that my hair is completely blow dried, my roots are completely dry, and they're pretty straight for the most part. There are a couple of places where they're a little thicker, kind of in this midsection, but that's gonna be good because I want my hair to be big for this style. So I do have my butterfly clips here and my long-tailed wide tooth comb, and I'm going to start by parting ear to ear, but slightly under. Like if I was to do like a half up half down style, this is like a little bit lower than where that part would be. Now, the product that I'm going to be using today is the ORS Curls Unleashed. This is their curl defining cream, the Shea Butter and Honey. But I got this at Sally's for almost $10. I'm going to go ahead and part straight down. Pull this to the side over here and clip it away. Now, with this product, you only need a little bit. If you use too much, you'll notice that your hair starts to revert back. So I just like to kind of just bounce my hand on the top. And as you can see, I do not have a lot of product at all. And it through the section, and then I twist away from my face. So starting, and I kind of like to catch the little baby hairs that I have back here, because mine aren't baby, they're like toddler hairs because they're a little long. And I just twist, and I begin to twist down the shaft. Now you'll notice that I'm pinching here because my hair is flat, and that's what gives it a better, I guess, curl, so to speak. And as I twist, the more I twist, my hair starts to turn on itself, and you just keep twisting. Now, as I get to the ends, I do take a little bit more of my curl cream and I put it on my ends to keep from getting frizzy. I like to just secure with a bobby pin, and I just stick it in there. Now you can see that I have my 3 Bantu knots in the back, and I'm just going to continue the same process. Now, once I get to this top section, I like to place my parts in the way that I like my hair to fall once I take the Bantu knots out. I like a deep side part, so we're going to do a deep side part. If you watched my curl and braid out tutorial, you heard me mention that in the top of my head, that's where I like the most volume. So same as in that tutorial where I had the big chunky braid in the middle there, I am going to put a big, kind of a bigger chunky Bantu knot. So we're going to pull all this to the front, and if you can see, this back section right here is going to be 1 knot. And it, like I said, it is kind of big, but I like for most of my, actually, no, it's fine. I like for most of my volume to be in the top of my head. So, put this back. I just gotta tell you, baby, you're so beautiful. I'll have a show with you and things. Okay guys, so this is the final product. So once these are all said and done, typically I would use a plastic shower cap, but I lost a whole bag of shower caps. I don't know where they went. So instead, I am just going to use a plastic bag from the store and put it over my head. Like so, and kind of just twist, such, and twist it so it's secure on your head. Take that off. Struggling around here. Okay, so we're gonna twist it so it's secure on our head and kind of Bantu knot this too. But instead of like completely twisting, we're just gonna do a little twist and touch the wrist. So it's on there like this. Then I'm gonna take my silk bonnet and I'm going to put that on my head. Now the purpose of the bag is your body gives off heat, so it's gonna give some steam kind of a situation. So it's gonna kind of cook your head, so to speak. So we're gonna put that on, and then of course our silk bonnet to keep the heat in. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, if it's gonna have steam and moisture, won't it make your hair revert back? It does not make my hair revert back. I've noticed that when I do it this way, I get bigger and fuller curls versus when I just put it on and then I put my bonnet on top of it. I also noticed that when I am sleeping with it on, having the shower cap and or plastic bag underneath my bonnet prevents my hair from just moving around. You don't have to use the shower cap or the plastic bag. It's totally up to you. You can just put your bonnet on and go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do later. But like I said, it is still pretty earlier in the day for me, so I'm not going to sleep right away, but I am going to walk around my house with a bonnet on. Okay guys, so I went ahead and took the plastic bag and my bonnet off and did my makeup. So when I took it off, there was a bit of moisture left on my hair because obviously my body gives off heat. I took off the plastic bag and my satin bonnet and did my makeup and stuff and basically got ready for the day. It dried and it got rid of the excess moisture, so now I can go ahead and just take my hair down. I'm gonna actually go ahead and take out all of the bobby pins. Just take them all out. Now that all of my bobby pins are out, I am going to use my argan oil and I'm just gonna, as usual, put some on my hands. So if I twist this way away from my face, I can feel it getting tighter, so that lets me know it's the wrong way to twist. So I'm gonna twist in the opposite way and just twist it down and do that all over my head. Now that all of my knots are out, I'm gonna go ahead and separate them. And as I separate, you'll see that I will, you know, coil it around my finger to define the curl and to help prevent frizz. You want to make sure that you work from the bottom up so that way you can see the fullness of your style. Now once all of the actual knots are out, that's when you go in and you just play with it and you fluff it. And I'm going to actually take my pick and I'm going to get in on those roots to separate so that I don't have any holes. So I'm going to go in with my edge control. This is still the Care edge control. Yes, it is a professional product, but you can use whatever edge control works best for you. So brush this down. Alright y'all, so that concludes my Bantu knot out hair tutorial. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more hair tutorials, leave that down in the comments below. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. All of that is Schaelove. I'll leave that also in the description box down below. I don't think I have anything else left to tell you guys other than thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate all of you so very much. Stay beautiful, stay true, and stay you. Bye y'all.